in the afternoon, huh? Come on. You gotta add to the excitement there. He's got to take my place though, because my left one's just not going to work today.
Like you say, just a little bit at a time.
Oh, goodness. All right. Good morning. Good morning to all of you here. It's good to see your semi-smiling faces. I can see your smiling eyes. How about that? We've learned to tell when people are smiling now just from the eyes. To all of you out there who are joining us virtually, thank you so much. We appreciate you continuing to connect with us and join us as we practice. We'll continue with our gentle stretches this morning, and we'll continue with our mindfulness as well. Jess actually chose the quote for today, and I love it. I think it's perfect. So it says, "Your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges." Your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges. And I think that's spot on. It boils down to how you show up to those challenges, right? What's your mindset? You know, you could have the same tools or capabilities or resources as the next person. And yet, if you've got someone that's coming with an agitated, unsettled, angry mindset, you're not probably going to be able to confront it in the best way possible, right? Versus coming in with a clear mind, a calm mind, right? One that can assess whatever challenge is in front of you and then respond appropriately. It's not easy, right? None of this is easy. If it were easy, I don't know, we wouldn't be here, right? It wouldn't be 2020 if it were easy. But we continue to keep showing up and we keep doing our part. We keep practicing. And that's what our mindfulness practice is, right? Giving ourselves a little bit of a break from that mental chatter, that mental chaos, so that we can arrive with a calm mind. Right? They say life is what, 10% of what actually happens and 90% of how you react to it, right? What stories have we created in our head? How are we approaching the situation? What perspective do we have? And so if you come in with a calm, open, understanding mind and heart, you're going to be able to take on any situation, period. And I firmly believe that. So we'll keep doing our part. Who do we got out there? We got out Mr. Robert, King Robert. Oh, goodness gracious. And he's out there pumping weights. He put a little picture of a strong bicep and a guy curling weights. You keep doing those weight curls, but also calm the mind. Because once again, I'll read it. Your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges. So we'll go ahead, we'll try and calm ourselves down now. We'll do our gentle stretches as we always do. We'll follow it by some mindfulness, and we will have ourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Right? It is Wednesday. Accurate? Okay. It says it on the board, so I'm going with it. All right, so for all of you out there, we're going to get to our starting position here, and we'll get going. All right. For all of you here, go ahead, come on to that nice, tall, seated position. We're going to bring our feet flat to the floor, have your knees bent. Try and sit up nice and tall if you can, lifting up out of your chair, lengthening the spine here. Relax the shoulders down, and then we'll start, as we always do, with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in, and we will get going with the stretches. So as always, we'll start with the legs here, our lower extremities. straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Pointing and flexing the feet. Good. So we're just taking the toes away from the body, back towards, away, and towards. Good. Just starting to get the blood flowing. Get that energy moving for today. And as always, keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, I invite you to close the eyes and then see if you can watch as the body moves energetically. So that's just pairing a little bit of intention, some visualization with the action. Nice job, you guys. Couple more, just like that. Good. Go ahead, bring those feet down. You can rest your heels on the floor. We're going to keep those legs nice and long. Flex the toes back into your body. Take a breath in as you sit up tall. And then as you exhale, gently reach down in the direction of your toes. Good. And just start to ease into this posture. Notice what sensations are coming up. And then use your mind. Use the calmness of the moment. Try to calm your thoughts here. And see if that allows you to ease into the posture a little more. Not forcing it. Right? No need to cause any added pain. Just see if you can settle into this moment using the breath. And just breathing into sensation. Notice what you feel in the back of your legs. Allowing the muscles to soften. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady with the breath here. Good. Go ahead, take another inhale. And exhale slowly. Come on back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Put a bend in the knees here. Bring your feet flat to the floor. We'll return to our starting position as we take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. All right, we're going to get into the inside of our thighs here, so stretching our hip adductors. So we'll take our knees and draw them in opposite directions here. Just gently pulling those thighs away from one another. And now you can use the muscles of the hips and the legs to just pull the legs apart. Or, if available, you can use a hand or maybe a forearm to just add a little extra pressure here. Deepening the stretch. Allowing yourself to ease into this posture. And then coming back to the breath. Smoothing out each inhale. Smoothing out each exhale. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, take another deep breath in here. And exhale, slowly, slowly. Come on back up. Nice work, you guys. All right. Let's make sure I look at the list today, because one day I just was doing whatever I wanted to do. Okay, we'll get into the paraformer. So that's back of the hips here. So starting position, we'll sit up tall, take a breath in, and then draw that right leg up into your chest here, gently squeezing it into the torso. Good. Now staying here, breathing into the back side of that right hip, or if it feels okay, bringing that leg over to the opposite. Good. And then just feeling. Listening to your body, acknowledging what sensations come up, and continuing to breathe. Feeling into the back side of this right hip. Take another inhale as you sit up tall. Exhale, maybe deepen the stretch. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly release, let it go. Good, we'll switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, take a breath in. And then we'll bring our left knee up and just out. Starting with breathing into the back side of the left hip here, noticing what you feel, and then you can stay here, or this is when the over comes, you can bring this leg, crossing your opposite leg. Nice job, you guys. Smooth and steady here. Softly breathing in, softly breathing out, releasing any extra tension, and just noticing what you feel, honoring your body. Go ahead, take another breath in, and as you exhale, slowly release, let it go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, we're done with our legs, so we'll get into our trunk here. So coming back to that starting position, feel your hips rooting down towards the floor as you lengthen the spine, sit up a little taller, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the right. Good. Bringing the hands to a position that feels best in your body, creating a little leverage, making sure you're comfortable, and then continuing to breathe. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale, create space in the spine. And then as you exhale, gently twist a little deeper, moving into the space created. Maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. Smooth and steady with the breath. Go ahead, take another inhale. And exhale slowly, slowly. Come on back to center. Nice job, you guys. All right, we'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, breathe in. And as we breathe out, gently twist over to the left. Good. Once again, hand grip of your choice, creating a little leverage. And then continue to breathe. Inhale as you sit up tall, create space. Exhale as you gently deepen the twist here. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Easing into the stretch, easing into sensation. Smooth and steady with the breath. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release. Come on back. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. All right, getting into our low back now. We're going to keep our feet exactly where they're at. Start to round forward, bringing your hands all the way down towards your feet. And just starting to feel into the lumbar spine, the lower portion of your back here, allowing the muscles to soften, gently stretch open. If it feels okay, you can continue to round forward. Maybe the weight of the head comes towards the floor, further opening the back body. But if there's any compression or any restriction in the breath, just back off a little bit. Continuing to breathe, nice and easy here. Allowing the muscles to soften slowly, just honoring your body. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Come on back up towards seated. Good, nice job, you guys. Give yourself a minute here to reset. Let your blood pressure settle. Bring the spine back in line. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. Good to know our doorbell works. That's good. That's what it is. We just installed that this week. I forgot that was there.
Works good.
Yeah, it worked okay. We can all hear it.
I can hear it.
All right, you guys, we're going to open up the front of our chest now. So go ahead, Sitting up nice and tall, take a breath in. And then we'll start by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Feel the elbows come towards one another. Or just draw the shoulders back, allowing the front of the chest to open up here. And then depending on the height of your chair, you have a couple options. You can take your spine up and over, maybe bringing your arms to either sides. Perhaps the gaze comes gently up towards the ceiling. And then continue breathing. Feeling an expansion in the abdomen, the chest, through the pecs, all up into the neck and throat. Allowing everything to stretch open with the inhale. Soften and relax with the exhale. Just allowing the entire front of the body to open up here. Take another inhale. And exhale, slowly come on back up. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, we will now get into our arms here, our upper extremities. So we're going to do a little flexion at the shoulder. So we want to take this arm bone up and away from the body. Now we can do it with one arm, we can do it with both. You have a couple options with your hand grips. You can either bring them in between, fingers intertwined, cupped over one another, using the strength of one hand to support, or of course you can do it all with one hand. So wherever you're at, take the hand grip of your choice, breathe in, and gently start to lift those arms up and away from the body. Good. Now if there's any pain or restriction in the shoulder, just back off a little bit. Right? We want this to feel like a good stretch. There shouldn't be any forcing, no tearing or jarring here. Using the breath, breathing into sensation, listening to what your body's telling you. Keep that breath moving. If you need to back off a little bit, feel free. But then on your next inhale, see if you can stretch those hands up a little higher. Continue moving the breath. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those hands down. Nice job. I'm going to say it again. I know I'm a big baby, but I got my flu shot yesterday, and this arm is hurting. You see that, Tina? I'm trying to get a little sympathy for me and the virtual people. Tina's giving me a thumbs down over my tears. All right, guys, let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. That is also my PSA on flu shots, though. So for all of you out there listening, make sure you get your flu shot. Okay, this is why I get sidetracked. What are we doing? Shoulder blades. We're going to do scapular glides here. So not quite yet, Mr. Lyle. We're going to use the table in front of us. Yep, that's okay. See, like you got ahead of me, just like I did on Monday. So for you guys here, go ahead, bring your hands to a flat surface. For those of you at home, I'm going to turn to the side and show you what that looks like. So if you have a flat surface available, you can place your hands on top of it. That's just going to support the arms here as you gently pull them away from the torso. And what we're doing here is moving the shoulder blades. Good. So if you need to feel the difference, squeeze those shoulder blades together, but then draw them away from one another so that they're moving up and around the rib cage here. It's a small motion, but bringing your hand to this other shoulder, giving it a gentle tug, seeing what you feel on the back side of the arm. And then option 3, if available, using the other hand to pull your arm across the body. Good. And again, check in with yourself. If there's any pain or any forcing, back off a little. Keep the breath moving, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Try to relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly, slowly let it go. Good. We'll switch sides once more. Breathe in, sit up tall. And then we'll bring our left arm up and across. Good. Again, same options. 1 is reaching across the body. 2 is bringing your hand to the shoulder. And then 3, if available, bringing that hand up and across. Good. Keep that breath moving. Slow and steady. Release any tension. If there's any pain, back off. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let it go. Nice job, you guys. We'll take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. All right, Lyle already called it. It's my favorite time. Even with an injured arm, I'm going to go through with the shoulder roll. Guys, I should just go home for the day. This flu shot's a doozy. They're playing their violin for me. They're telling me I'm lying. It hurts so bad. I don't understand. All right, draw those shoulders up to the ears. They're not going to let me complain all the day. But guess what? I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep complaining. Good. Make sure to go forward and backward. Allowing this to feel like a nice little massage, releasing any tension, releasing any pain. Nice job, you guys. Come on back to center. Sit up nice and tall here. Take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. So once more, bring your feet flat. Feel your hips rooting down towards the floor. Lengthen through that spine. Sit up nice and tall as you relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Good. If it feels okay, you can close the eyes. And just start to let go. Allow the shoulders to feel heavy. Release the weight of the head over towards the floor. And continue to breathe. Allowing the muscles on the left side of the neck to soften, gently stretching away from one another. Smooth and steady with the breath. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come on back sure to switch directions as you're ready. Reversing the rotation. Evening out the stretch. And continuing to breathe. When you're ready, come on back through center. Spine back in line. Once more, we'll return to our starting position here. Feet are flat, knees are bent, hips heavy. Lengthen up through the spine here. Relax the shoulders down. And we will finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes once more as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches. We pushed through. We powered through the pain. So for all of you at home, nice job, you guys. Thank you for joining in that portion. We will get set up for mindfulness over here, so hold tight. We'll be with you in a second. I'm telling you, Bill's going to have to do all the heavy lifting today. King Robert is writing messages on our video, and it shows a dog sleeping. Robert, you better wake up out there. Stay with us. All right, you guys. How we doing, okay? And in all seriousness, I'm kind of joking about the arm. I can move it. But I'm always impressed with how sore it really is. It's wild. How does it do that? A sling? Yeah, there should be. See, this is what I get. This is what I get for just complaining. Now they're teasing me. It's going to be a long day. Good thing I brought some coffee. I got all serious. I was like, yeah, who needs a sling? Like, I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Nothing but love over here. Love and mad respect, clearly. I deserve it. It's fine. I'm whining. I'm whining all morning. I'll be whining all day. I can't stop. Yeah, I do. It pairs nicely with my wine. Thank you. All right, let's get into the zone. Let's create a calm mind. Enough with the ridiculousness. So hopefully all of you out there are doing well. Thank you for continuing to tune in. As we said in the quote today, right? Your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges. And so that's what we're trying to do with this practice. And I love that it's called a practice because we don't always get it right. We're not performing 100% all the time, right? We have to continuously come back to it. We have to try again. And we have to remind ourselves that it's okay if we stumble, right? It's okay if we don't get it right, but then give ourselves a little bit of that grace and compassion and give ourselves permission to try again. So we keep practicing. It's a daily practice, and we do what we can so that we can show up to the challenges in life with that calm mind, with an open heart, right? With an understanding mindset. And the practice we've been doing this week, we'll go ahead and repeat it again today. It is a loving kindness meditation. And I think especially right now, there is so much outside of us that is weighing on us, right? There's a lot of heavy things that are out there. There's a lot of challenges. I'd say more so than usual, right? It's not to take away from the difficulties of our everyday life, but I think this year has been a little heavier. And I think it's a good opportunity to check in with ourselves, right? They always say you can't pour from an empty cup. Well, if you're constantly spending energy outside of you, if you're worrying about other things, if you're worrying about other people, if you're comparing, or if you're angry about something that happened yesterday, you're using all of your mental energy in a negative way and in a way that takes it out of you. So what this practice allows us to do is refocus that energy, regather that energy, and direct it towards ourselves in a positive way, right? It's if we think about all the energy, all the brain power, all the cells and the thought that go into all of this negativity or the worry, and if we gather all that up and maybe twist it a little bit, reverse it, and channel it back into ourselves in a positive way, think of the benefit that we could have, right? Think of the good that we could do, acknowledging that love and kindness that is inside of us and giving it a space to flourish. So that's what we'll do. We'll continue to try to do here with our practice today. So as always, I will guide you both in and out of this. I will offer suggestions throughout, but keep in mind that it's exactly that. It's a suggestion. So if you want to just show up to the next several minutes and breathe and give yourself a little space to relax, let it be that for you. This time is yours. Give yourself the gift of a few minutes of even just doing nothing. And then join along if you want. So we will hear 2 bells. One's going to indicate that our timer has started. And then at the end, we'll hear another, and that'll indicate that our practice is over. And again, what you do with that time in between is entirely up to you. All I ask is that you show up and you give yourself the space, the time, and the opportunity to turn a little love in towards yourself. So wherever you're at, just find a nice, comfortable position. Allow the body to relax. Allow everything to soften. So once again, I invite you for the next several minutes to simply show up. Allow yourself to arrive here in this moment, in the present, and let yourself be. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. If you haven't already, I invite you to close the eyes. Close the eyes, or soften the gaze. Start to bring your awareness inside. Letting go of any external distractions, any outside forces. Let your awareness settle on you in this moment. your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Picturing you as you are. One entire being, top to bottom, front to back, side to side, and inside to out. Sensing both your physical and energetic body. And allowing yourself to observe yourself in this very moment. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. And for just a moment, allow yourself to think about all the energy, all the mental energy that goes into any worries or fears, any judgments or comparisons, thoughts from yesterday or plans for tomorrow, and gather all of that up. Maybe gather it with your arms, feel it wrap in, pull it all together and sense how much energy that is. And then when you're ready, turn all of that energy into something positive. Channel it into love. Channel it into kindness or hope, compassion, understanding. And then when you're ready, allow all of that energy, all of that positivity, all of those good vibes to wash over you. Sensing them, maybe like a warm waterfall, washing over your body, or a cozy blanket wrapping around your shoulders. Maybe it's a warm cup of tea as it soothes you from the inside out. However you picture it, however you feel it, let that energy run through you, run over you. Let it fully embrace you. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continuing to allow yourself to receive that energy. Receive that positivity. Allowing yourself to be embraced by the love, embraced by the kindness. Take a soft breath in, and then a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in, and a soft breath out. As you're ready, start to bring your attention, bring your focus down into your heart space. Feeling deep within the rib cage, sensing the space between your lungs, the very center of your being. And just feel into that space. Notice your heart beating, feeling the blood pumping, the energy flowing. And then allow yourself to imagine. Imagine that place, imagine that space, holding the love that's within each of you. Keeping safe and protected, all that positive energy, all that goodness, all that kindness that resides within your being. And every time you breathe in, let that breath feed into your heart. Watch that space light up. Feel the breath as it fills your soul, fills your being, feeds your heart. And then as you breathe out, allow yourself to release anything that you don't need. Letting go of any negativity, letting go of any worry or fear, judgment or anxiety. Allow yourself to release it with every breath out. And then with the breath in, feed your heart center. Fill that space. Let the love and kindness flourish inside. And then as you exhale, once again, let go of anything you don't need. Breathing into your heart, feeding your soul. Exhaling, letting go anything you don't need. Continue breathing in this way. Inhale, feeding the love, feeding the kindness. Exhale, releasing worry, releasing anger, releasing negativity. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Allowing that energy to continue radiating throughout you, feeding it from the heart center with every breath in, letting it wash over your body, wrapping all around you, allowing yourself to be embraced by all the love, all the kindness, all the positive energy. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. As you continue to breathe, start to bring to mind all the things about you that make you wonderful. Celebrating in your own goodness, your own kindness, Maybe it's your skills. Maybe it's your determination. Maybe it's your smile. Maybe it's your ability to be a wonderful mother or father, or just a good friend. Maybe it's the fact that you showed up today. Despite any challenges, you arrived. You are here. Allow yourself to take joy in that. Celebrate that. Breathe into that. Filling your heart space, filling your being. And then as you breathe out, letting go of anything you don't need. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feeding your heart space. Cultivating the love and kindness that resides within you. And letting it radiate throughout your entire being. Feel yourself comforted by and protected by all that positive energy, all that love, all that grace, all that compassion. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. As we come into the final few minutes of our practice, I will let go of the verbal guidance and just breathe with all of you. We'll hear one final bell indicating that our time and our practice is over. And until then, continue to breathe, channeling that positive energy into your being, cultivating it from within, and letting it flourish. Allowing that love and that kindness to radiate throughout your being, washing all over you from head to toe. And continue to breathe softly in and softly out. Softly in and softly out. Softly in and softly out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Starting to feel back into your entire body. Sensing your whole being as it is here in space. If you wish to continue breathing, celebrating your own goodness, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly blink the eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths here, filling up the body. Exhale, letting it all go. As always, thank you guys so much. To those of you here in person, thank you for participating, showing up, being present. And for all of you guys out there virtually, thank you for continuing to join us, letting us share this practice with you. We love being able to connect with you even when we're not in person together. We'll be back again this afternoon with another session of our rehabilitative strengthening. That's at 1:30 Colorado time. And then we'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock again for another session of morning mindfulness. We hope to see you at one of those. Otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks so much.